Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm here for the first live stream. She's awake, but she's behaving. She's in her car seat. We just came back from a walk. And she has her bottle, so I'm thinking that she may fall back asleep. We'll see. Let's bring you over here. Wanna come over here? Yeah. You want to say hello? Your outfit is really cute. Say hello. Hi. Say hi. No? All right. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Um, So just overall, the times of my live streams may just be changing. I'm even thinking of maybe doing one later than the 9:31, like when she goes to bed. So who knows? If I don't have to get up in the morning, I might be on like in the middle of the night here. You know, 'cause I'm a night person anyway, and I'm up anyhow. Now, man, I remember when I used to have to work. My first class used to be at 6 a.m. Those days are over. Thank God. I don't know how that was going to happen again. But anyhow, so just bear with me while I make this transition because it's really much easier for me to do it while she's sleeping, right? Because you become a pain in the neck. And she doesn't want to be in anything. She doesn't want to be in the bouncy. She doesn't want to be in the car seat. She doesn't want to be in her crib. She wants to be free. And you can't be free right now. And I gotta tell you, like I gotta give her like 3 baths a day, right? You get very messy, very dirty, yes. Okay, lightning spark, love. Choices. You're gonna have choices around you. You have a Sagittarius coming in, feeling prepared. You have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Your love life changes for the better quickly, possibly overnight. 4 of Cups. There's an offer in front of you you're not seeing yet. Either they haven't made themselves known to you or you're just oblivious to it. But either way, that should be coming up soon too. You also have some good karma coming in around your love life. T. Yvette, General. You've got somebody from your past returning that brings happiness. Could be an old friend. Whoever this is, it would be somebody you would be genuinely happy to hear from. Walking away from things that no longer serve you makes you feel strong and brings in success. No longer holding yourself back. When it comes to love, you're going to have choices. You have a Taurus here. You also have a Sagittarius. And you're prepared for the love cup to be full. I think you're coming into a point in your life where you're not going to settle for less than what you want. Passion comes in. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Talia. General for today. You making raspberries? You like when I do it? How about this one? Like that? Let me see you do it. You might need to have patience today. Things may be a little frustrating. Listen to your intuition. You're prepared for the day. You take it by storm. New beginning. Ace of Pentacles. It could be a new job beginning, a new job opportunity. It may not even have to do with the job. It just could be a new opportunity, especially when, or a new beginning. A new beginning because, like, it's for today. Feeling like you're not holding yourself back. Listening to your intuition. Maybe taking some quiet time at some point for rest and relaxation. Recharging your batteries does you good. And you have a wish. Put it out into the universe. I think overall today, it might be a little bit frustrating or a little bit like you need to have patience with things. But it's okay. Judgment. You should be at the right place at the right time. Something should fall into place nicely at some point today. Shaivish. Oh, you like this? Everyone likes this wig. I actually like the color too, and I never thought that like blonde would be good for me, but I think it's that. This is what Brad Mondo, is that his name, the hairstylist? He says that you could wear any color if it's like the hue of your skin tone. So warmer colors look better on me. So warm blonde looks better. Like a warm red, like I feel like I look better in auburn red. Burgundy is not good. Like that kind of purpley red for me is not good. Orangey red is better. Anyhow, but I like this. You know what? I don't think I would ever make my hair blonde only because it's so damaging and my hair is so dry to begin with. But I'll never say never. We'll see what happens. Shaivish. All right, I don't see the question yet, and I don't want to lose my place, so I'm going to just do Sarah. Recently became a homeless. What do you see? I'm sorry to hear that. All right, let's see. Well, the first thing that comes up around you is divine timing. So you're going to fall into something. It does look like you're moving on to greener pastures. So wherever you're going, it's going to be better than from where you came. It does look like you may need to have a little bit of patience with this situation. Listen to your intuition and you're prepared. You got a new journey here. I think you're going to get something. I don't know what your circumstances are or what's happened that you wound up in this position, but it looks like divine timing is going to either bring you to somebody, someplace that can help you, and the place that you're going to is going to be much better than the place that you came from. I don't think this is going to last all that long. But good luck. That's a shitty predicament to be in. Yeah. It's definitely not easy out there. Shayavish, what's the overall outcome of this situation with the Gemini in separation? Okay. Okay, things can change for the better quickly with the Eight of Wands. Um, Out of the blue, you may hear from this person, and the relationship is pretty grounded. It has very deep roots. This isn't going to be the end of it. No, there's going to be more to come. Listen to your intuition and be prepared. You might have to put some work in. The love cup is full. A new beginning is on the horizon, and so is a new journey. This isn't it. This isn't it. Hey, you want to finish this? Yeah. You want to have this? Yeah. Oh, good girl. Yeah. Gotta drink your milk. Emin, what would M tell me if he could? Well, it looks like what's going on in his life is that his life is moving forward quickly. He's got a lot of respect for you. He's feeling pretty strong, and he's also feeling pretty successful in his life. He seems to be in a good place right now. And Shu, I think you should do it. I think you should do it because it's the kind of thing that you can only fail if you don't try it. It's There's always going to be somebody that watches you. If you're a hairstylist, I just brought up Red Mondo. He's got, I don't know, 5 million subscribers to his channel. I would do it. I would do it. If you don't feel like it's successful, then you stop and you can take it down. What do you have to lose? It will be successful though. If you just, whatever it is that you do, there is somebody out there that needs to look. This phone, I got it last July, I think it was. And the phone storage is like, there's no storage left. So I'm deleting my photos and deleting all that shit, and still it's not helping. So I have to Google, how do I free up storage? And I found a YouTube video where the guy was talking about different ways that you could free up storage. I didn't know this. If you use, like I use YouTube a lot, So it holds a lot of memory. If you delete the app and reinstall it, it takes less memory in your phone or less storage. I didn't know that. I needed to watch this guy's video. Like, there is somebody out there that needs to see what you do, and you have nothing to lose, and it's not going to cost you anything to do it. You just got to set up your phone. You got one anyway. You're on it right now. Yes, do it. Crystal, general for the rest of the week. You're not holding yourself back this week. Watch out for an argument or bickering with somebody. But it looks like you may be spending some time by water, traveling to water or around water. Feeling a little bit more financially stable this week. Being at the right place at the right time. Listening to your intuition is advised. It also looks like you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You may be dealing with some anxiety around something that was recently disappointing. Taking some time doing something that you enjoy recreationally will be beneficial. I have so many mosquito bites. Like, I feel like my whole body is on fire. Not my whole body, just my ankles to my feet. Ina's career reading. Will I get a new job soon? Okay. You will. And you even may be thinking about starting a side business or your own business or doing something that's all your own in addition to a regular job. So you may be looking for a new job, getting a new job at the same time thinking about, you know, some kind of a business that you could do for yourself. Let me get a tissue. Ah. Kayla, general for the week. Yeah? You didn't finish your milk. You got good luck coming in this week. Also enhanced intuition, so listen to it. Hangman in reverse. Feeling like your life is no longer stuck, but feeling like a little more balance is coming in. You have something to celebrate, and you're starting a personal transformation. It might start this week. You've got strength that comes in around you. Hearing from somebody you haven't heard from in quite some time. You might have to make a decision about something that comes up that you're feeling indecisive about, but not the biggest deal. 9 of Pentacles, money should be flowing to you this week. So money, or if you work like an hourly job, maybe you get more hours, whatever it is, more money should be coming in this week. Crystal, how will it go when he comes over Friday? You might feel a little disappointed. First card that comes up is 3 of Swords in reverse. Upright, it's like heartbreak. In reverse, it's feeling disappointed. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse is feeling uprooted, or like the situation is unstable. You may feel like you want to move away from this situation. Somebody may want to move past this situation. Possibly feeling a little bit unrespected, or like not getting the respect that you want, and feeling a little bit unsuccessful. I don't know if it's going to be the best time Friday. It just may not be the best situation. We got to see how it plays out. It looks like it may be a little bit on the disappointing side. SS. General love reading. this relate? Well, though, here's the Cancer. Somebody may be feeling undecided about the direction the relationship is going. And one person may be leaving. Could be travel across seas, overseas, or around seas. Or they may be just thinking about leaving the relationship. The relationship looks like it's relatively stable. I just don't know about long term, how long it's going to last. Because it looks like one person wants to leave. Six of Swords would indicate it could be physically leaving, like leaving the area, or it could be leaving the relationship. But the relationship is stable. Somebody here also, one of the two of you may be feeling anxious about it. And somebody else may be feeling hurt. So the relationship looks stable. It's that the future looks like it may be a little bit uncertain as to where this relationship is going to go long term. Right now, I would say enjoy it. If things are good and you're happy, enjoy it. Princess Tiana, how does Jay feel about our connection and feel about me? Feels like the connection is strong, has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're very kind, loving, funny, intelligent, and attractive. Hey, how about some of this? Want to finish this? Did you spill it? Did you spill it? Yeah, what a funny face. You don't want it? No? Yeah, all right, have a little bit more. Kayla, does Aminas feel bad for what happened this weekend? Yeah. 70% chance, yes, this person feels bad about whatever it was that went on this weekend. Araceli, should Jay take 2 more days off or 3? Okay, 2. I would say 3. Comes up higher for 3. Yes. How about this? SS. All right, I don't see it yet, so let me just do Dustin. Will A propose marriage to me in the future? Is he my future husband? Well, I'm not going to say no that he's not. The thing is that like we have choices, right? So he may be one of your choices. Comes up right now, 33% chance, but you have the 4 of Wands, which is very positive. The only thing concerning here really is the devil, which would be either jealousy and earthly pleasure, or some sort of a demon of some type around the situation. But with 33% chance, which is very low, I would say if it's going to happen, it's not going to be for years. Like it probably would be at least 2 or 3 years out. No, you don't want any more? All right. You want to play with the devil? Here, you want to play with this guy? Crystal, general around career and finances. You have a new beginning coming in, and also starting a new journey. So you could either be getting a new job, getting a job in addition to what you already do, or starting a side business. Being at the right place at the right time brings in another opportunity that's strong and successful, and you're not holding yourself back. So things should be improving for you. Araceli, will Jay get cured? I get a 70% chance yes. SS, H's family hasn't yet said anything about meeting my family to see my brother for the arranged marriage. Is H's family interested in my brother? I get a 70% chance, yeah, they are interested, but it looks like they've got choices. So they look at him as a choice, but they're looking at it. There's other people too that they're interested in. That's what it is. If I let you out, are you going to be bad? Will you be bad? Are you going to be bad if I let you out? Of course I'm going to be bad. Of course, right? All right. Of course I'm going to be bad. All right. I'm going to put her down and see if I can get her to stay over here. Let her crawl around over here. Go ahead. What? Want to eat cards? Can't eat the cards. All right, play with the devil. Go play with him. Here, you got to press his hand right here. McCole. Why did Jeff initiate a physical interaction to stop? He claims he wanted to prove that we could not have sex, and be near. He wanted to cut the thick air between us. Wait a second. He initiated it and then he stopped because he wanted to prove that you guys couldn't have sex because of why? All right, listen. This guy. You know, it's funny because this is what comes up around him. He's very interested in you. He didn't want to stop. He also feels hurt by the situation. Not that you did anything to hurt him, but he's feeling hurt, wounded, upset, and he's feeling anxious. I don't think he knows what to do. He's looking for a new beginning. And he feels like he's got a long road ahead of him. I think he wanted to prove it to himself that he could stop, but I don't think he wanted to. I think he just did that. No, you can't eat the dog's bone. No, you can't eat the dog's bone. Okay, that's gross. Yeah, this is like he's playing games here, not with you, with himself. Like he's trying to prove something to himself. I'm not really exactly sure what he meant when he said this, but he definitely wants to be with you. I don't care what kind of shenanigans he tries to pull or what he says. I mean, Adriana, why am I feeling like this? Yeah, I can't eat the dog's bone. I'm very sorry. You can play with that devil. Yeah. I don't know why that's so funny. A tat, 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 tat. You may be feeling a little bit stuck. I don't know how you're feeling, but this is what the cards suggest. Three of Pentacles in reverse, feeling a little bit uprooted. Death in reverse, like feeling like things are going nowhere. Feeling like a little bit unrespected. But what's coming in next is strength. Something changes, or you hear from somebody out of the blue. Whatever this is, it's something that happens out of the blue that's beneficial. It could be hearing from someone. It could be a new opportunity of some type. Not holding yourself back, and you have divine timing on your side with the Judgment card. So whatever it is that you're feeling, it's going to pass, whether it's good or bad. It seems to me like it's like a more of a negative feeling or a stuck feeling because of the Three of Pentacles in reverse. But I mean, look, all emotions pass eventually. It's just you're really annoying when you go through it. Crystal, general love. Oh, here we go with the cards. No, you can't play with the cards. All right, you can't play with the cards. General love for Crystal. Okay, it looks like you may be holding yourself back. Eight of Swords indicating that you're holding yourself back. Moving forward, it looks like you've got a couple of new people coming in around you. You have a Virgo, you have a Taurus, you also have an Aries. Now, the Taurus Aries could be one person on the Taurus Aries cusp. That's possible. It looks like you may be holding yourself back, or you're hung up on something that's just not working for you. If you let it go, your love life moves forward. If you decide to walk away, and I think you do, turn your back on things that no longer work, a new love comes in. And you're going to have three options, at least two options. Success comes in around love. Good timing, being at the right place at the right time, helps your love life to move forward quickly. Change for the better. And then overall, your life feels like it's moving forward. So I think that you may have a little bit of work to do as far as like letting go of things that aren't working, but overall, things seem to be moving forward for you for the better. Adriana, how is it going to be the new job for me, and when? When could be any time between now, the clubs are the summer, and the month of October. See, the new job, I think, makes your life move forward quickly, makes you feel a little bit more respected. It may either be a higher position or a more prominent position. It looks like the money is good because the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, which is finally starting to see some of what you put out into the universe making its way back to you. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. So this card shows up around a work reading, but it could be that your love life and your career are moving forward together at the same time. Regardless, this is an excellent card to get. Be careful if you don't want children when that card shows up. Love life moves, life in general with the Chariot moves forward. I'm thinking it could be any time between now and the end of the month of October that you get this new job. And it would be for the better. I don't think that you would take anything that wasn't for the better. It would be something that has more room for growth, probably more pay, and more recognition or a higher position. Adriana, will it work? The idea that I want to do. Yeah, you got three aces. It should work. Emin, did the Taurus ever cry over something I did to him without me knowing it's hurting? I don't think so. There's no tears around this person, not right now. I don't think so. Nicole, what are his feelings and intentions? He's someone from your past he's planning on returning, and happiness comes out around this situation. He may be putting in a lot of work. The thing is that you may be the one that has choices. He may be looking for a new beginning with the Fool card, but you may be moving on to greener pastures. We got to see. 8 of Cups, you may walk away from him. He may be looking to rekindle the relationship. If it was ever really grounded and stable at one point, and this is someone from the past coming back, that's what he's looking to get back to. If this is somebody new, he's looking for a very stable relationship with deep roots, but you may be moving on to greener pastures. Your life may be moving forward quickly. Adriana, what should I know? What'd you do there, babes? Spilt your milk? Let's wipe it up. There we go. We wipe it up. There you go. You got something to celebrate coming in around a personal transformation with the Death card. It also looks like your life starts to move forward quickly, and you could be taking a vacation or a trip to water, by water, around water, or travel overseas should be coming up. Phantom, what lies ahead in the near future for Gemini? Bless you. You may be dealing with a little bit of anxiety, but not for long. It comes in and then it lightens and then it goes out. And then you may be taking some time for rest, relaxation, and recuperation. Spirit. Spirit. Being at the right place at the right time with the Judgment card could bring in a soulmate connection, possibly with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could be a Leo. It also could be a Capricorn. You have a Capricorn around you too. Feeling successful, letting disappointment and heartache move into the past brings in a new full cup of love. Crystal, more on Friday being disappointing. Okay, well here, this is what it looks like. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who this is or what your relationship is to this person. But this is what the cards show. The other person may not be putting in a lot of effort. Feeling like the relationship's not moving forward. Feeling like you don't have any choices. The Fool in reverse is not a good card because it's like doing or saying something that you can't take back. It would be like one person, I don't know who, depending on what this situation is, lets the cat out of the bag about something and it cannot be taken back. You know, it's the kind of thing like making a confession that you just can't take it back. Once it's said, it's said. And it looks like whatever it is leads to disappointment on Friday. I don't know what the situation is, so it's hard for me to, you know, like this, like you could go out to dinner and have a shitty meal and that's disappointing, you know? So I don't really know what the situation is, so it's hard for me to go much deeper than that. Chloe, if I let go, will M come towards me? I get a 33% chance. Seems like this situation's got a lot of weakness around it. But once again, it always comes back to the same question. What is it that you want from somebody who's not putting in any effort in towards you? Because it comes back to what's going on in you, not them. So, you know, it's like we live in a world with I don't know how many millions of people. When people get stuck on one person, it's not about that person. It's about what's going on underneath the surface. And I say it all the time. Nobody wants to be, nobody puts up like, an ad that says, I'm looking to buy a car that has a bum engine, that has flat tires, that doesn't, like nobody wants that. But yet when it comes to relationships, we're like, people will put up with like the shittiest thing. But if you were putting out an ad looking for a partner, you wouldn't say, I want someone who doesn't show up. I want someone who doesn't put in any effort. I want someone who ignores me. I want someone who looks for other people or dates other people. So the question really is what is it that attracts you to him? Because if you look at the situation, there's something underneath that's going on that has nothing to do with him. He's just bringing it up. He's just bringing it up. So think about that. And if that's the holds true with anybody that is holding on to anything that isn't working or that isn't moving forward, it's like it doesn't have to be that hard. And if something is like it's not working, it's taking months, it's taking years, I usually tell people to give it a year. If you've gone past the year point and things have still not moved forward, that's when I would say, you know what? There's more to life out there than this. So, but that's for you to decide. Like somebody the other day asked me about a relationship or a situation, and it had only been a couple of months. And I was like, you know what? Give it a year. If in a year's time the relationship hasn't moved forward, I would look elsewhere. Because you don't want to spend your whole life caught up in that. And I hear so many people contact me and they're like, well, it's been 3 years or it's been, 5 years. And you know what? And what happens? Hey, if it's not going to move forward, it's not going to move forward. And you don't want to get stuck waiting around for someone. Like, it's painful. It's not... Avery, you can't touch that. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to have to put you back in the car seat. Okay? You're going to have to go back in the car seat. You're not going to like that at all. I know that. Nina, general love. All right. Yeah. You're going to have to go down here now, all right? And play on the floor with this guy. There you go. I'm a red hot lover. General love. You have a new beginning coming in. Ace of Pentacles. Out of the blue, you get a message or you run into somebody who you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, and it feels like you got some good karma around you. If you're not with anyone right now, you have 3 people coming in. Aquarius, Libra, and a Sagittarius. You may have the option. Your love life may move forward slow and steady, but the next relationship you enter should be real. Like it should be something that's pretty grounded and down to earth. You two should get along pretty well, and you're not holding yourself back. What's in your mouth? Wait. What are we eating? What? Avery, you can't eat that. You can't chew stuff up. You're not a doggy. You're not a doggy. Yeah. Yeah, how about this? You want this? No, you don't want that. All right, relax. Adriana, how's he feeling for me now? He thinks that you're passionate, grounded, down to earth, intelligent, intuitive, hardworking. That you have a lot of potential, that you're happy, that comes up twice. Attractive, easy to get along with, or you have a good personality. It could be both. And attractive comes up again. April, Jason's next actions towards me. Avery, stop. Here, how about you play with this thing? Like that? No, you only like things that you're not supposed to touch. He's feeling prepared to come forward a little bit more. So you may be spending more time with him or hearing from him more frequently. Do not knock the phone over. April, will Victor ask me out again? I canceled on him before. Okay, let's see. You want to go into bouncy and I'll put on cartoons for you? I think he's going to ask you again. All right, let me put her in the bouncy, see if that works. And let's put on some cartoons. Who do you think is on? What's on now? Let's go see. We'll put on cartoons. Where's the remote? Where is the remote? Jeez. What happened to the remote? There we go. Now, don't cry. Come on. Avery, please. Here. Dinosaur train. Why is there no volume? What? Why is there no volume? Shit. Is it muted? Oh boy. All right, hang on. What the hell? Oh boy. I don't know why the volume on the TV isn't working, but yeah, you got to go in the bouncy and do your exercises. Anyhow, I don't get it. Let's try Netflix thing. Bless you, lovey. All right. Oh, she's being quiet. Miss Ronnie, spiritual update. You might find that your intuition is spot on. It's definitely growing and improving, and you're beginning to trust it more in the near future. Moving forward on your spiritual journey, maybe picking up a new practice or a new spiritual, it could be like expanding your, like whatever you do. Like say you do tarot cards. maybe you wind up playing around with the pendulum. I've never felt confident with that, but I was talking to a friend yesterday who was saying that she's been working with the pendulum and she really likes it. So you may be picking up a new practice like that. And it could be something that you're feeling very passionately about. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. And I think that your like extrasensories are moving forward quickly. I mean, it could be all of them or one, like especially intuition, maybe really growing quicker than everything else. Crystal, general for September. The beginning of September starts off a little bit rough. It looks like there's anxiety around being stabbed in the back or being hurt by someone that you trusted, which makes you feel a little bit like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. But you move past it pretty quickly. I mean, it's slow and steady wins the race, but you don't stay in that kind of feeling for very long. You have a wish, you put it out into the universe. You may meet a new love interest, and the sun comes out, which is happiness. So from the middle to the end of September should be much better than the beginning. Beautiful one, general. You're on the right track because you got good luck, things changing for you for the better quickly, being at the right place at the right time. All 10 cups are full. All 10 cups being full is excellent. Making a decision to not hold yourself back takes you into good luck. Leaving things in the past that no longer serve you bring in a new love connection. It may not be a romantic love, but it's a new love of some type that comes in. Crystal, will he cancel on Friday, and if so, why? He might cancel, yeah. He might cancel because he's got something else to do. He looks like here he's got the Knight of Cups, which would be some kind of a love interest, and the Three of Cups would be some kind of a celebration. Things moving forward or being on, like going through some sort of a transformation. So I don't know what your relationship is with him, but he may have something else going on. So it could be a couple of things. 3 aces came up when I asked if he was going to cancel, which is right now it's leaning towards yes, he is going to cancel. But I would say it almost looks like he told you that he would come, or he told you he would do it, but his intentions are not really, that he's like, he's saying it, but he doesn't intend to do it. We got to see. I mean, it's only Monday. Things could change. You know, these types of questions, like here's an example. My neighbors had not a sweet 16, it's a boy. He had a sweet 16 yesterday party. And it wasn't like a big, tremendous party, because you can't have big, tremendous parties. It's supposed to be out here in the complex. And my intentions were to go to it. I intended on it. Saturday, you know, I've been struggling with this cold. But I know it's a cold. I know that it's not COVID, because the person that gave it to me gave it to her father, and he was tested and she was tested, and nobody has COVID. So I know it's just a cold. So my intentions were to go to this party. And then they moved the location, and I was still going to go. I got dressed. I had a couple of errands to run, and I was going to go. And the location, which was, they said, I mean, unless I read it wrong, that it was across the street, a parking lot or a field across the street from this restaurant, which is on 303. And when I drove past, I'm like, there's no parking lot here. And then I looked in the park. I thought maybe it was in the parking lot. And I was like, I don't know, there's cars in there. It looks like the restaurant's open. So then I thought to myself, you know what? I have a cold. There may be older people there. I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable. Avery's not been feeling that good. I'm just going to go home and not going to go, because I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable, anyone to think I have COVID, whatever. And they tell you to stay home anyway if you're not feeling well. So I'm just going to go home. So my intentions were to go, and I got in the car and I left, and I actually never made it. And we're talking about like a half a mile down the street from where I live. So sometimes like you intend to do something, and then something comes up, something gets in the way at the last minute. Right now it's looking like the opposite for him. It looks like his intentions are that he's not going to go, but that he's told you he was, to kind of like, I don't know what your relationship with him is, but like to kind of keep you quiet for the week. And I would be at this point surprised if he actually showed or he actually went through with it. Crystal, inner journey for the rest of the year. Okay. I don't know if you suffer from anxiety, but there is some anxiety here, which could be brought on by either people, places, or things that make you feel unstable or insecure or a little bit uprooted. Walking away from things that no longer serve you and spending more time working on your self-worth and what's important to you and what you want out of life will, and there is hard work. There's a lot of work that's got to get done. But if you do it, it's going to take you to a different place. You're going to wind up calling in situations, people, places, and things that show more respect for you. Your intuition will be heightened. And you're going to feel overall much happier and very much grounded. So there is work that needs to be done. And if you do it, then you're going to be in a better place next year at this time. Kayla, why doesn't my boss want me to become a supervisor? Doesn't think that the time is right. 9 of Cups is in reverse. Just does not think that the time is right. They don't feel like it's never going to happen. They just don't think that you're the choice right now. I don't know what kind of a job this is, but it looks like there's room for growth pretty frequently. So your time may not be now, but it could be like within the next couple of months. Beautiful one. When will I be in a stable relationship? It could be the beginning of this winter. Oh, it's raining outside and I have the stroller outside. I should go get it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go out with this wig on. Yeah, it's pouring. Hang on. I'll be right back. I thought I heard it raining. Oh well. It's fine. No, that's this. See? It's fine. It was this making that noise. Go lay down. Go ahead, go lay down. Entity of light. Will A and I be on talking terms again? Yeah, you should, and you have divine timing around it, which means you may run into them someplace. Like it might be something that happens very easily. Dylan, you want me to help you get up on the bed? There's nobody here. That was me making the noise. He jumps up. I told you not to. No one listens. Nobody listens. Go ahead, lay on top of the clean clothes. It's my fault for not putting them away. Got no one to blame but myself. That's what my mother would say to me. Sue. Question below. I don't see it yet. Sue sent one for Talia. Shay. How does Libra currently feel about me? Okay. Well, you got the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with this card if you don't want children, because that can always be the indication of a birth or conception of a child. They think that you're... Well, you could have a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. Think that you're attractive, hardworking, unique, stable, balanced, spontaneous, adventurous. They feel good about you. Sue, will I travel to Minnesota for an interview with Mayo this October? Yes, I believe you will. Ashmita, did RJ miss my messages today? And when will he message? I get a 33% chance that he missed your messages. And when will he message? Let me see. Should be before the month of August ends. Talia, how does my new boss view me? Thinks that you have a lot of potential and that you could go places quickly. Thinks highly of you. Thinks that you're a hard worker, you have a lot of potential, that you're an asset to the company, and likes that this person thinks highly of you. They think that you have a lot of potential. If there is room for growth, he would definitely, he or she, whoever it is, would definitely be considering you for the position because they think that you have potential. Like you've already established, like the kind of character you are. Like he or she has already picked that up. Phantom, how is B doing at the moment? He's a Gemini. All right, relax, Dylan. It's only the landscapers. He's doing okay. He holds himself back. He's capable of more than he gives himself credit for, but even still, he's going places. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. He's got opportunity around him. Feeling stable and secure. He's leaving disappointment in the past, and he may be involved with a new relationship. Ashmita, is RJ stressed with work? Yeah, I get a 33% chance he's stressed with work. Feels like he's got a long road ahead of him. Priscilla, how is Antonio feeling? Does he feel regretful? I'm not getting that he's got regret around him. He's got some, he's feeling like he's got respect for you. It feels like he cares for you. I don't get that there's regret around this situation right now. No. Not right now, anyway. Maria, love and money. Leaving arguments and disappointment in the past brings in a new love that's a soulmate relationship, possibly with a fire sign. You have a wish when it comes to money and career, put it out into the universe. Happiness and celebration comes in around your finances. Eight of Wands, things change for the better quickly. Two of Wands is feeling like you're prepared. So like financially, either feeling prepared or preparing yourself to do more work financially. Either way, it looks like both love and money are picking up. Shan Mona, what will happen if I reach out to SB? Well, this is kind of like all over the place. So they won't hold themselves back. Things will move forward and there'll be persistence around the situation. But then at some point you hit a wall and you just feel like it's going nowhere. And it's like feeling like you have no choice or like you're not really in the game. So if you reach out to this person, things could get back on track for a while, but it's like all of a sudden they're going to fall back into the same old nonsense. So you got to think about whether or not you want to relive that again. You give it a shot. See what is, see how you feel. I'm trying to put it on, kid. There's no volume. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Adriana, what's he going to do about it? All right. I don't know what we're talking about here, but this is what comes up. Things change for the better quickly. Things move forward quickly. He no longer holds himself back, which then brings in transformation. Transformation, evolution, growth. Crystal, general between him and I for the rest of the year. Well, there's some anxiety around the situation for the rest of the year. Feeling like I put in a whole lot of hard work and I didn't see a payoff. Somebody here doesn't listen to their intuition. I don't know who it is, if it's you or him. But listening to your intuition would help. There's sharp energy around this situation. I don't know what's going to happen. By the end of the year, this may not even be an issue. I don't know that this is going to continue for the rest of the year like this, because it looks like it's a very unstable situation. One person looks like they're not putting in any effort, and it looks like the other person's doing all the work. There's sharp energy around the situation. I can't say it's going to last to the end of the year. It just doesn't look like. I mean, I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but it doesn't look like this is going to be. If you're hoping for like a loving relationship or a soulmate connection with this person, I don't see it going in that direction. Not by the end of the year. I don't even know if you guys are still speaking. That's the way it looks now. Can things change next month? Sure, they can change. But it looks right now like one person wants one thing and the other person is looking to get out of it or trying to make the other person understand, but they're just not getting it. So I don't know how you're feeling about this situation, but you may want to rethink it a little bit. Well, the pendulum, I feel like my hand is not steady, and the thing is going to move though because I'm not steady. I don't know. I just Crystal, is he being distant because of another woman? Yeah, he could be. He could be. I'm curious as to what he's told you, because the way the cards are reading is like saying, I don't know if he's been saying it. He may not have been saying it, but the cards are saying that he's trying to tell you that he's moving on and you're not hearing him. Like that's what the cards are sort of insinuating, like he's telling you and you're not hearing it. You're still trying to believe that he's either coming back or he's still in this situation. But I don't know where exactly you are. Like if you guys are together as a couple or if you guys have already broken up, or if you were ever together. Like it's hard. I don't know where you are or what the situation is. Miss Levon, General. You got some good stuff coming in. No longer holding yourself back brings in strength. About to embark on a personal transformation. You could have a new love interest show up. Could be either an Aquarius or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You may be setting down the law, setting up boundaries, which ushers you in some respect. Heading towards all 10 cups being full. There's even a new job or business opportunity here. Bartico, what's coming in the near future, career and love? Well, overall, you've got the 10 cups being full. So you're headed in the right direction in both respects. Got a new opportunity when it comes to business, job, career, whatever it is. It could be something that you do in addition to, or it could be a total change. Either way, it's a new opportunity. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children when that card shows up. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Taurus showing up. The relationship should be very grounded and deep-rooted. You also have a fire sign around that could be very significant, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And you could run into these people soon, like quickly. It happens fast. Wheel of Fortune, coming into a point of good luck, where like this may be like the time of the year where things just start falling into place for you, nice and easy. Wheel of Fortune. McCall. I met a Gemini who seems to want to move fast. Already invited me to a wedding after our first date last night. Is he genuine? I get a 70% chance, yeah, he's genuine, and he's also very stable. Yeah, I mean, he seems pretty genuine. Seba, general reading. Got some nice stuff happening. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. Bring in balance, a spiritual connection, love, money, abundance, and fertility, and possibly spending time with a Capricorn. You also have some nice money flowing towards you. Your perseverance pays off when it comes to a job, career, or school, whatever it is that you do all day. And the sun, happiness comes out over your life. NX, what's coming in for education, career, and love? Okay, when it comes to education and career, it looks like you're moving forward quickly towards happiness. So you could be going back to school. You could be prepared to put in a lot of hard work. You could be manifesting a new job opportunity. There's something positive coming in around career and school. I don't know what you do right now. If you're normally in school all day, it doesn't make a difference. Whatever it is that you do all day is moving forward. When it comes to love, use your intuition. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Virgo coming in. It also looks like walking away from things that no longer serve you. Takes you to a place where you have divine timing, brings you to the top of the mountain. Somebody new may come in. Yeah, if you're not with anyone right now, somebody new may be coming in via divine timing. Ishtar, how is Michael want to be loved? How can I win with him? Well, you can't, you can't win. Like, you can't be what somebody else orders. Like, it just doesn't work like that. The more you try to please somebody, the less it's going to work. So if you're trying to, like, how does he want to be loved? He doesn't know. Like, how do you want to be loved? You can't make yourself into something else to please somebody else. It will never work. It will never work. It's phony, it's manipulative, and it's not going to be long lasting. If you have short term, you could have short term, but you can't make something happen. It has to be, both people have to be on the same page. So you can't say to somebody, do you want me to have blonde hair or brown hair? I want you to have blonde hair. So now they're going to love you for that? No, it doesn't work like that. You have to be your authentic self, and he has to be his authentic self. Otherwise, you're having a phony relationship. So you can't win with anybody. There is no winning. It's not a win or lose situation. The problem that most people fall into, and I try to explain this, and I don't know that I do it correctly. If one person is on a pedestal, the relationship goes out of balance. So it's like I always say, it's like rock star syndrome. And for you to be asking a question like this tells me that you have him on some kind of a pedestal. You can't. I don't know if I'm going to be able to explain this correctly, but the more you try to make something happen with somebody who's resistant to it, the further you're going to push them away. And the reason is people resent that. They're it's resentful. So years ago, right, I had a friend who I thought that he and I were going to be together. I thought that, when we became friends, he was calling me 5 times a day. I thought that things were heading in that direction. And all of a sudden I got blindsided by Sarah. Now, I know in my soul that Sarah did not feel about him the way I did. And at that point in my life, I hadn't learned all this shit yet. So I was trying to be what I thought he wanted. And it didn't work. You can't be something for somebody else. You have to be who you are. So because she didn't have the feelings I had for him, he ran after her. And he ran after her. And when she did terrible things to him, he still wanted to be with her. And I was the one that was trying to be the good one. I was the good friend. He wanted nothing to do with me. And he was mean to me. He was rude to me. He used me. Used me for rides, used me for shit. So you can't win with anyone. It doesn't work like that. You just have to be who you are. Quiet. Quiet. Look at the TV. Sorry, there's no sound. I don't know why there's no sound. Oh, it's Daniel Tiger's neighborhood. Too bad you can't hear it. Too bad you can't hear it. All right, let me see. Maybe I'll give her some of this milk. You want some milk? You want some of your milky milk? Oh. Oh. Don't cry. Ah, don't cry. No, there's no crying. Alina, what's coming in for me for love, if anything? You're actually going to have some choices coming in. 7 of Cups. You have a Libra coming in. Leaving the past in the past, prepared to move forward, brings in a fire sign as well. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. 4 of Wands indicates that the next relationship should be something long-term. 4 of Wands is always positive when it's upright. It could even be something that leads to like a long-term situation, like living together, engagement in the future. So you do have nice things coming in. And the nice thing is that you're also going to have choices, which is good. It's not like it's going to be the only person that shows up. Check my PayPal. All right, let me see. No, I didn't get any money from an Ann. I mean, unless it hasn't shown yet. Emin is the last person that donated through PayPal. Brenda, outcome if I reach out to Bobby today. Okay, the sun shows up in reverse twice, which means that there's a delay in happiness, but eventually happiness comes in. You reach out to him today, you might not hear back from him today, but you're going to hear back from him eventually, and good things should happen. I don't think it's a bad thing for you to reach out to him. I think you'd be okay in the long term. You might not hear from him today, but maybe you hear from him on Wednesday and things go really well. Intuitive. Will the unhappiness go away ever? Yes. Unhappiness, yeah. Well, unless like you have like a chemical balance, imbalance, which some people have and they need medication for. But if it's something like a situational thing, like you lost a job, or somebody passed away, or you ended a relationship. If it's unhappiness due to something like that, yes, the unhappiness will go away. It takes time. I feel, this is just my personal opinion, that heartbreak from a love relationship is the most painful. And that could be the hardest to get over, depending on how you love. Some people love harder than others. Some people don't love that deep. Those people, they tend to move through things fast. They tend to have a lot more opportunity, but it's not as deep, which is good, which is bad. It's whatever. But for you, it's like you just need, there's a couple of things. And I don't know what's causing the unhappiness. But when people lose a pet, and they'll say to me, well, I'll wait like a year and then I'll get another one. Why? Why are you waiting? Nobody brings home a new puppy and is unhappy. Nobody. You don't bring home a new pet and be unhappy. You're going to be happy. You're going to be thrilled. You're going to fall in love with this new puppy. So why do you want to wait a year? If it's a love relationship, that sometimes takes time, but the truth is that when you meet someone else, the old pain tends to go away. And then when you look back on it, it's like, well, You know, you look back and sometimes see all the cracks that were in the pavement that you didn't see while you were going through it because you didn't want to see them. The red flags were there, you just ignored them. Not you, but all of us, you know, we go through that. The happiness will come back. Let's see if I can get you a time. You should start to feel better before the end of the summer. So a couple more weeks and you should start to feel a little bit better. You know, like pain and wounds, like that shit will resurface. And there are always moments like when my grandfather died, I was devastated. And my friend came to the funeral and she said, she's like, my sister still cries over my grandfather and he died when she was 8. Like, it's just, you have your moments. Like, that's just, we're human. That's it. That's part of this, you know, human existence. That's why it sucks. Nicole, what did the spirits say about me and the Gemini? Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it stops raining so we can go back out and take another walk later. Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity. Career advancement, changing your life now. The Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. The Star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times, make a positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. Not bad. Jojo, anything good coming my way August to September? Life starts to move forward pretty quickly. The Chariot and then the Knight of Pentacles. You may have choices when it comes to love, and you could be entering a new love relationship. Feeling prepared to get your life moving on. You have you got a new love interest entering. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You have an Aries coming in. You have cause for celebration when it comes to love and also around the home. You also may have a Pisces around you and a Leo. So there's a couple of opportunities when it comes to love between August and September. But also nice stuff happening around your home. Upgrading your home, changing homes, having visitors in your home. Whatever it is, it's positive. Montana. A reading on me, the Virgo, and him, the Aquarius. Why is that so funny? I don't know if you feel like this person hasn't put any effort in, or if you feel like you may be feeling like they're not interested or like they're not putting forth much effort, but that might change in the near future. In the near future, the Aquarius turns a corner and there could be connection. Things can move forward quickly. It may not be for a few weeks, but things could move forward quickly. Even if things been feeling stagnant or you've been feeling like, well, maybe he's just not interested, he may like either have a change of heart or he just may not be putting in a lot of effort. Sometimes Aquarians are like that. You can't always peg what they're thinking because they act a little bit like strange. Shay, will the Libra express that he wants to work things out with me and get back together soon? He doesn't express himself. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, I don't want to use these. Hey, where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to go? Get out? And where are you going to go? To the bar down the street? He's going to be slow to express himself. Very slow and steady, this one. Jay Allen, how is Amy feeling about me today? Oh, yeah? Feeling like you're very hardworking. Feels like you have a lot of potential, that sometimes you hold yourself back. Thinks that you're attractive, grounded, down to earth, and spontaneous. All right, I'll help you out. I'm going to help you out. Because you know what? That's just how I am. But you can't go over there. You have to stay on this side. Here, if you want to play with the remote, you can, considering that the TV ain't working for whatever reason. There you go. You can play with the remote. Crystal, for the rest of the day. You may be feeling a little disappointed or anxious about something, or feeling unprepared. The rest of the day, I don't think it's anything special. You may be feeling a little bit unrespected and ungrounded. It may be an off day. Well, it's a kind of a Monday, you know. Nothing special. Montana, what's coming to me within this year? You could have a love relationship come into fruition. The Magician, you can pretty much manifest anything you want, and you have a wish that comes true. You also may be taking some time for yourself. Rest, relaxation does you a world of good. Brings in balance. You definitely have a new love interest coming in this year. Crystal, when will I be happy again? Well, that's a process. You know, you don't just be happy tomorrow. Like, it just takes time. A good time for you is this fall. 5 of spades. Could be 5 weeks from now, but the spades pretty much are the fall. Ishtar, I changed my question. What are my strengths? Your loyalty, your stability. You don't hold yourself back. You're very smart, very strong, courageous, and intelligent. Jojo, has Dre been in my energy a lot lately? 33% chance. It's kind of low. Miss Ronnie, how's my daily post on IG? Should I continue? Yes. Don't stop. Yeah. Keep doing it. Intuitive, rest of the year, what do you see happening? You might have a new business opportunity, or you may be trying, you may come up with a new business idea or plan. Even if you don't start it before the end of the year, you may be toying around with it. It could be something very practical, very stable, and you may be working hard on it. It could lead you towards all 10 cups being full, and it may be something that, done at the right place at the right time, can be life-changing. Jojo, how Dre is feeling about us not talking and not messaging. He feels like it's temporary. He doesn't feel like this is forever, and he's okay with it right now because he feels like it's only temporary. He doesn't think it's going to last. Sarah, general with Laszlo, the Gemini. You got good karma coming in around this situation and a lot of respect from him. This relationship could be very grounded, 3 of Pentacles. And things could change for the better quickly between the two of you. I would give it a shot, see what happens. All right, I made it through the super chats. Let me go back up to the... Hey, 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 don't climb up on that. Yeah. Why is that so funny? Why is that funny? You silly? You silly. You silly. Vicky, general for the week. I know you want to stand up. I know you do. Go ahead. You standing? Yeah. Yeah. I know, but you can't stand by yourself yet. So you're going to have to crawl around there for a minute. She was trying last night, the bed that I sleep on, that's in her room. It's low to the ground. It's not high. She was trying so hard last night to pull herself up. I could see the muscles in her arms shaking. I'm like, let me give you a hand. She's got that Capricorn determination, boy. Vicky. Life might change for you for the better quickly this week. No longer holding yourself back brings in choices. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Sun is in reverse. Happiness is on its way. May not be here yet, but it's coming. You also may be starting a new journey, or there may be something that happens spontaneously this week that's good, that makes you feel good. You could have a new love interest enter. It might not be this week, but it may be on the horizon. That's an Aquarius. Nina, is a real connection with the Aquarius, or is it all my head? Okay. Is this a real connection? I think it's a decent connection. Yeah. Ella, I got back together with my ex. Did I do a good thing giving him another chance? Hey, 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 no, no, no. Gotta have this part on. Can't eat that. It's poison. You know what? I think that you made the right decision. Ooh, I'm sorry. Because I think in the long run, I'm sorry. Here, play with that. I'm sorry. That was a delayed reaction. I think in the long run, you need, like, you owed it to yourself to give him another chance, because regardless of what happens, you would feel like you would never have known if it was going to work out. So I think that regardless of what happens between you and him, you made the right decision. You want to play with that? You can play with that. Jay, what's Amy want me to do? I think she's looking for a little more communication. The Death card, looking for a little bit of transformation. She wants things to move forward a little bit. I would put in a little bit of effort. You know, communication-wise wouldn't be bad. Intuitive. Messages from Spirit. What do I need to know? Page of Air. Logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information. Delays. Changes to plans. The truth delivered without tact. The Moon. Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights. Events happening behind the scenes. Release the fears that hold you back. That's a big one. Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Not bad. Jojo, does Dee miss me? Yes. 33% chance he misses you. Shh. Don't scream. No screaming. Attack. Nav, what's coming in love this week? You're prepared. You're prepared for love. You may get a message or hear from somebody out of the blue you thought you were never going to hear from, and things could start to transform for you with the Death card. Oh, you want me to check the PayPal again? Let me check it. Hang on. No, Emin. I have only gotten Emin and Tiara today. To make sure that you sent it to the right person. Uh-oh. Let me wipe that up. Hang on. There you go. Let's wipe that up. Yeah. Georgia, how is KJ currently feeling about me romantically? Thinks that you're kind, attractive. Attractive comes up twice. Thinks that you're grounded, deep, down to earth, intuitive, and mysterious. Mihak 503, General, what's coming? Wow, you got some money coming in. 10 of Pentacles, a large sum of money comes your way. And it could be money that you didn't earn, that you didn't have to work for. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. You could be moving home, changing homes, or redecorating, entertaining at home, whatever it is. 4 of Wands is positive. Empress, be careful if you don't want children when that card shows up. Or you don't want more children. Sonia, what kind of connection do I have with Sam? Karmic or soul, and what can I expect? I think it's a karmic relationship, and I think it's going to be, I mean, it's, look, you got choices around you. I'm not saying you're going to end up with this guy forever. It looks like it's maybe slow and steady, but it could be a stable relationship. You're not holding yourself back, neither is he. There's stability here. He's got respect for you. There could be a new beginning on the way. I think it's okay. People always think that karmic relationships are bad. They're not. They're not bad at all. You know, I mean, it could be like lower vibrational, or you may not feel as passionately for the person. Sometimes it's more stable. Coco, Kay's intentions towards me. She's feeling a little bit burdened by the situation. No, don't put that in your mouth. I was blowing my nose on it. She may be feeling a little bit burdened by the situation, but she thinks that the two of you have a great connection. She has a wish for things to move forward between the two of you. And she's not going to hold herself back. So I think she may be coming forward in the near future. April, anything interesting this week? Hey, hey, hey. No, you can't climb up the dog stairs. You may find that this week your intuition is pretty spot on. You might feel like that. There may be a couple of things that happen that you're like, I knew that was going to happen. Look out for your intuition being like pretty intense this week. Gabby, general. Yeah. Attack, 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 attack. Look out for some arguing or bickering. Feeling stable and secure at a job. You might have some sharp words with somebody this week, bickering and sharp words with somebody that's close to you. And perseverance around your job or career should take you places. You also have a creative project here that you may be starting. And you may be thinking about a new business idea. Something practical, something grounded, something down to earth that could produce money in the future. Could be pretty lucrative in the future. Jay Allen, general for the week. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and your intuition will also be spot on. You are walking away from things that no longer serve you, which then brings you to a soulmate connection. The sun, happiness comes in. Leaving regret in the past, Wheel of Fortune. Good luck this week. Things change for the better for you quickly. Gabby, angel cards. Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. You've got a guardian angel, honor your commitments. Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, sensible, and warm. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach and deal with things in a kind and understanding manner. The Knight of Water. Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions and an invitation to a social event. Word girl. Will I pass my background check for my job? Oh, stop it. I mean, if you don't have anything in your background, you should pass. The cards are only coming up right now 33% chance. So I don't know if there's something that they may find, or it could be that it's far off. They may not do the background check right away. That's why it's coming up low. Word. Why does the guy keep prank calling me? Why does the guy keep prank calling me? He's disrespectful, and he's got bad karma around him. I don't know why. Look, it's a sign of immaturity if somebody's prank calling. I mean, he also feels very unstable with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Feels a little bit unbalanced, and he's got a lot of regret around him. Darlene, is Kay considering my offer? Am I still going to Connecticut? I get yes, he's considering the offer, 33% chance you go to Connecticut. Auntie Charlie, what is Jericho's intentions or what does he want? Okay. Oh, yeah? Yeah? Yeah. The purple pie man, didn't he used to say that? Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Purple pie man from Porcupine Peak. He's got some strong feelings. Or he may be a Leo, I don't know. Either way, he's got a romantic interest. You, my dear, cannot stand yet. And he's looking for the Ten of Cups to be full. So for him, he's honestly looking to be happy. That's what he wants. He's made a decision to not hold himself back and to find happiness. So if he's somebody that you consider to be a romantic interest, I think he's pretty legit. I think that that's what he wants. He wants happiness. He's not someone that's looking to fool around and play games. He's looking to, like, I'm getting older. I want my cups full. You know, I want happiness. T. Yvette, will I get my 10 of Cups with the Sag? Well, the 10 of Cups being full means that all the cups are full. It doesn't really have to do with one person. It means the love cup is full as well as all the others. 10 of Cups is like when everything is working. It's not really about one person. I mean, you have him as an opportunity. So once again, we have choices. There's not just one person that's meant to be with us. And I don't even believe that there's one person that we are supposed to end up with forever. So he's an option. Like, you can have a future with him. But, you know, it takes two to tango, but like, he comes up as an option. I can't tell you that you're going to be with him forever. I wouldn't say that to anybody, but your relationship with him can move forward and he could be part of happiness in your life. Thing is like, there are a lot of people like that go through life and like, they're like for right now, for example, like my brother's married. He's in a good relationship. He's happy. He's got kids. He's got a nice house. He's got a nice backyard. He has a nice pool. But he got laid off from work in November and hasn't found work. So there's a cup that's empty. You know, when the 10 cups are full, everything is working together. It's not just about your love life. That's only part of it. You know, like there are some people that like have great careers and they make a ton of money and they vacation and they go out on, they have boats and yachts, but they are never with anybody. That's a cup that's empty. 10 of Cups is full. It's everything is happening at once. So it would be a time where your whole life is full. Yeah, you got a big mouth. Marth, reading for my next relationship. Well, you know, it's funny because you come up as being undecided. 2 of Swords around you. In reverse. So, I mean, there's a couple of people here. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling undecided, but you're not holding yourself back. So whoever it is that you decide to move forward with next, the relationship should be stable. Well, here's the thing. You have to be the one to set the precedence for the relationship. So when you take love serious, the relationship will be serious. If you don't take it serious, then you're going to wind up with a number of broken relationships or broken circumstances. They may not even be relationships. They may be like talking to this guy or hooking up with that guy. But in order to have a serious, stable relationship, you have to take love serious. That's what the cards are saying. Very interesting. So I don't know what your style is. I don't know if you like to have a lot of guys around you or what, or you like to have a lot of attention. But when you decide to take love seriously and you put that out into the universe, that's what you get back. And you have two people around you. Right now, a water sign and an air sign that could be coming in. But if you don't take it serious, you're going to wind up with circumstances. You'll have like, well, this guy I talk to all the time, this guy I hook up with, but they're not real relationships. So it's interesting. Your love life is going to reflect back to you what you put out there. Well, I guess that's true with everyone. But it's especially showing in the next relationship for you. Hey, what are you eating? What is that? Piece of hair? Is that a piece of my hair? Don't eat it. Doesn't taste good. It tastes like caca. Is there something in your mouth? Let me see. Is there? No, I don't think so. You're a pain in the neck. You're a pain in the neck. Crystal, how will it go when I see him today? I get disappointment. I don't know who this is, but it shows disappointment around this situation today. You might be feeling respected. You may be happy to see this person, but it's a little bit disappointing. Yeah. Word. Will they offer me a job even if I have something small on my record? If it's something small, they may not even find out about it. I think so. I think you're going to be okay. Word. How does Yasir feel about me? Thinks that you're kind, attractive, happy, thinks that you guys have a nice connection or can have a nice connection, thinks that you're creative, humble, grounded, down to earth. Feels nice about you. Hey, you want to climb up those stairs? You can't climb up the stairs yet, lady. Oh my goodness, my goodness. April. Did Greg open his dating app after I told him I'm on it? Let me see. Avery, come on. Don't cry, don't cry. Yes. 70% chance, yes. Look how tall you are. Look how tall you are. Yeah. All right, I've made it through the super chat, so can we cut them off because she's gonna get annoying? And I'll be on tonight at some point. I'm going to try to come on after she goes to sleep. Last night worked out really well. She got up again, which is fine. I don't care if she gets up again. But she stayed asleep the whole time that I was on. And I was on a long time last night. All right. Thank you. She is cute and she is really good. But it's just that she wants to eat the cards. She wants to climb up the steps. All right, as soon as I finish, I'll let you climb up the steps. Here, play with this in the meantime. No, you don't want to play with that? You don't want to play with that? Word girl, should I take the LSAT in October or January? October. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I would take it in January. If it's not going to affect you negatively, I would take it in January. All right. Moderators, whenever you're ready. And I'm going to try to grab some people here I didn't get to while I wait for the moderators. Cinnamon. Wes contacted me in 3 days, like you said. Oh, great. Should I see him, and how will this play out when I see him? I would. If he reached out to you, yeah, I think that you can see him. Yeah. You may be feeling a little bit more balanced. Things could start to transform. 9 of Pentacles is positive. Feeling prepared. Things may move forward slow and steady, but I don't see any reason why you shouldn't see him. I think it'll be good. Denise, why am I missing Steph? Let me see. What do you got? You eating something? Are you eating something? No, there's nothing in there. Maybe I'll give you a piece of fruit. You want a piece of fruit? Feeling burdened by the situation, legitimately heartbroken by it. So I don't know if this is somebody who's just a friend. It doesn't make a difference who it is. They may be thinking about you a lot too. There's stress and anxiety around them. Three of Cups. There's celebration around the situation. I don't know if this is someone you may want to reach out to. You may be thinking about that. Or maybe they reach out to you. Yes, baby. Mel, general for the rest of the week. Spending time around the happy home. This also could be upgrading a relationship. If you're, you may have an interest around you, you could be taking it to the next level. Otherwise, this is redecorating your home, updating your home, spending time entertaining at home. 4 of Wands is always positive when it's upright. Judgment card. Being at the right place at the right time ushers in a personal transformation. Something to celebrate this week comes in around a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Again, judgment. Being at the right place at the right time. And you could be spending a lot of time with a water sign this week. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Or maybe you're just speaking to them. Week should be decent. Shh, 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 shh. Zara, love reading from now until the end of September. You're not holding yourself back. Not holding yourself back. Avery, come on. Let me just get through this. And you have options. An Aries. Cause for celebration. A Leo. Transformation comes in around your love life. But you're going to have to make decisions. I don't think you have to make any decisions before the end of September, though. Being at the right place at the right time may bring in somebody new. Could be an Aquarius. You got a Libra here, too. You have a Capricorn. You're going to have choices between now and the end of September. So just explore your options. You don't have to give anyone a commitment, but I would, explore your options. All right. I'm going to go. I'll see you guys tonight after she goes to sleep. Or while she's sleeping at some point. All right. I'll see you guys in a little while. Thank you all. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.